Welcome back to this video. Now we're going to solve a coding interview question +1. This question was asked by Google. You are given a non-empty array of digits representing a non-negative integer. Increment 1 to the integer. You may assume that each element in the array contains a single digit. For example, if you are given this particular array, if we add 1 to the integer 1, 2, 3 that represent this array, then it will be 1, 2, 4, because 123 plus 1 equals to 124. So we have to return this array. If you are given this array, then if we add 1 to the integer 199, then it will be 200. So in this case, we have to return this particular array. If you are given this array as input, here we see that if we add 1 to the integer 999, then it will be 1000, 100. So in this case, we have to return this array 1000. How we can solve this problem? First, let me walk through the intuition to this problem. For example, if you're given this particular array, we're going to iterate through this array from right to the left. Okay? Then we're going to add 1 to this element 3. Let's suppose that carry equals to 1. Now if we add this carry 1 to this value 3, then we see that 1 plus 3 equals to 4. Then we're going to check, does 4 is equals to or greater than 10? Here we see that 4 is not greater than or equals to 10. In this case, we're going to change this value to 4 and we're going to change the carry equals to 0. Whenever we have carry equals to 0, then we'll stop the loop. Okay, so for this array, our loop will run for one element. So for this array, our loop will run once. Okay, then it will return this array. If you are given this particular array, first we're going to iterate through this array from right to left. Now let's suppose that carry equals to 1, and for first iteration we'll have the current element equals to 9. If we add this carry to this element 9, then it becomes 10. We see that the sum of carry and the current element equals to 10. Then we're going to change this value to 0 and we have carry equals to 1. Okay, for next iteration the loop will point to this value 9 and if carry equals to 1, if we add this carry to this element 9, so 9 plus 1 is 10. In this case, we're going to replace this with 0 and we still have carry equals to 1. Then for next iteration we have 9, so 9 plus carry equals to 10. So carry will stay the same. That means carry equals to 1, and this value will be changed and it will be replaced with 0. Okay, we're done with this loop. Then we're going to check if we have carry equals to 1, then we're going to declare new array, and the length of the new array is the length of the given array plus 1. So the new array will contain 4 elements because this array contains 3 elements. In this case, the first element will be 1, then the rest of the element we're going to copy the value, whatever value we have in our array, and that is 0, 0, 0. So 0, 0, 0. Okay, in this case you have to return this array. Now let's see how my solution might look like in pseudocode. First, I'm going to declare a function +_1 that takes the digits array that contains integer. For example, here we have 2 array. Okay, first let me show you how this function works for this array. Okay, then we're going to declare carry equals to 1 for I from length of this array minus 1 to 0. So this loop will iterate through from the right to left of our given array. Okay, this loop will iterate through from the end of our given array. For each iteration, we're going to check if we have carry equals to 1. Only then we're going to run this loop. and here we're ignoring unnecessary iteration by this condition char equals to 1. Okay, then we're gonna calculate temp equals to digit I plus 1, so 3 plus 1 equals to 4. Then we're gonna check, does temp is greater than or equals to 10? No, so this code will not run. Then this else part will run. So char equals to 1 to 0 and digit I temp. So in this case, this 3 will be replaced with 4. So we're done with this for loop because carry becomes 0. Then here we have carry not equals to 0. So this if statement will not execute. Then we're going to return the digit array, and that is 1 to 4. So in this case, this function will return 1 to 4 for this given array. Now let me show you how it works for this array. Alright, for first iteration, this I points to the last element, in this case 9. Then temp equals to digit plus carry, so carry equals to 1. 9 plus 1 is 10, so this condition is true here. Then carry equals to 1, so we have carry equals to 1. Then digit I equals to temp modulus 10, so 10 modulus 10 equals to 0, so this value will be replaced with 0. For next iteration of this loop, I will point here. So in this case, carry is 1. So carry plus 9 equals to 10. This condition again true. Carry equals to 1. Then this value will be replaced with 0. Then for next iteration, here this value will be replaced with 0 and we have carry equals to 1. So we're done with this for loop. Then we see that carry not equals to 0. So this condition is true. So then we're going to declare new array, new digits. So let's suppose that this is our new array. Then we're going to fill up the first index with 1. Alright, then we're going to copy whatever value we have at digit array. So here we have 0, here we have 0, and also we have 0. We see that 0, 0, 0. Okay, in this case, we're going to return this new digit array, and this is the return array in this case. Alright, and the concrete implementation available in Java. Check the solution code is attached to this video, and this is my solution to this problem. The solution will take bigger of n time complexity, where n is the length of the given array, and the solution also takes bigger of n time complexity for the worst case scenario. For the worst case scenario, we have to recreate a new array with length n plus 1, where n is the length of the given array. So the space complexity to this problem is bigger of n. Alright guys, hope this concept was clear. If you have any question, if you have any suggestion, let us know. Thanks for watching this video. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care.